Everyone has priorities and challenges to overcome. So how do leaders create the right balance to make progress today? For many, they believe that they can only control what they control. That may have worked on the past, but that philosophy today means obsessing about the inbox and being randomized by activities that don't have a clear purpose. High-growth leaders recognize the key to success today is focusing both on what they control and what matters for customers. Unfortunately, the latter has become more difficult today because of the often hidden roadblocks that create barriers to prioritization. The first barrier to clear priorities is that most companies are organized by function to drive the growth strategy. That means work is broken down and divided up to others across the organization, hoping it will reassemble for the customer. High-growth leaders recognize the need to synthesize action and find ways to influence these initiatives while contributing to the outcomes that matter most. The second barrier to prioritization is a lack of shared purpose across teams across the organization. Without a shared purpose, work groups have different goals and objectives that don't unify the customer's perspective. As a result, work groups become isolated and people focus only on their work. That means siloed hardwiring becomes something to overcome and compensated for, often at the expense of collaboration and creativity. High-growth managers understand the skills of their people may be in demand by other teams, and they also realize other teams need help and inputs to create value for customers. That leads to the third hidden barrier of prioritization: different perspectives at different altitude levels. When leaders don't work together and follow a consistent and transparent prioritization approach, their teams find it easier to difficult to translate the business strategy into the right work, at the right moment, with the right results. High-growth leaders have empathy for executives and understand the expectations they are setting with the market. Welcome to the realm of high-growth managers. Critical leaders who are masters of doing the right things, call it strategy, as well as doing those things right, call it tactics. These leaders are valuable because they can accomplish something outstanding and incredibly important. Because strategy without tactics is a suggestion, and tactics without strategy are reckless. And that's why the right priorities matter.